Alright, so once again there's something that I would have never thought to do without looking it up. And that is getting this stupid little pipe. No point in this pipe going to waste. Right. And on we go. And the next thing is getting the tape. Tape, you say? What tape? Well, it's the tape that's next to Ken in the lobby. And we just take it. Hey, do you guys mind if I take the duct tape? We were going to use it to tape up the dead guys, you know, if their guts start falling out, but they seem to be holding together just fine. So you can have it if you want. Thanks. I'd say you need it more than me. So, yeah. Then the next thing, we're on backup hydroponics. And fixing the pipe. I don't know how this would work. I'll just wrap a little around the ends of the pipe. There, a pipe with duct tape on it. Should be handy. Long pipe wrapped in duct tape. If I put this into a broken pipe, it should stick and seal nicely. How do you suppose that? And we fixed this. Alright, let's see if we can get this in there. Could have used a little lube. Take it all. There. And we turn the system on. And it should die. Well, that wasn't successful. In fact, I think it liked it. Yeah, so we're going to do it again. The fuck? Well, that was unsuccessful, I know. Can we... Is that a spout of some... If I want to put something in there, I need to squirt it in. I know there's a double entendre in there somewhere, but I'm going to leave it alone. So, yeah. I'm going to take this. The paster isn't damaged at all. No need to duct tape to repair it. Okay, well. We'll take the duct tape. We want to put it on the broom. That might be a good idea if I find something more tape into the end of the mop handle. That paster isn't damaged at all. No need to use the duct tape. Okay, so take this, combine it with that. There's not enough liquid in the mop to suck up with the paster. Don't really want a baster full of mop water anyway. It's not the idea. I want to take this, combine it with this. How am I going to get past the giant marijuana plant in hydroponics? Did you see that irrigation system in there? I did, but it's damaged. Maybe if we can perform some kind of maintenance on it. You know, a few little tweaks here and there, we can use it against the plant. I see that this is not working. This is not working at all. Just what I need to carry on, a handful of warm crap. So can I put that in there? Giant pool in the nozzle would just be grow. So explain, why do I have shit in my hand? Thought it's plant. Birdie nose. Birdie nose. Are you serious? That just worked. Ooh, this is gonna make the water purple, pretty and poisonous. Huh. Well, later, bitch. Shit. Well, that was scarier than expected. At least it worked. Smoked. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Yes. Sorry. Whoops. Thanks. Maybe we should talk outside. Agreed. Thanks for getting me out of there. Between the pone weed fumes and my own missions, I think my brain was about to shut down, or at least go into some kind of methane and tetrahydrocannabinol fueled shock. Another feeling. Dr. David Palmer, I assume. That's me. I'm Malcolm Campbell. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? You're the first person I've talked to who might have some ideas about what's going on here. Or at least the first sane person. I'm trying to figure out what caused all this. Maybe even find a way to reverse it. Those are lofty, noble intentions. Only the loftiest and the noblest. When I'm not kicking crap on people, at least. Any theories on the undead plague? Absolutely. being stuck in a dark, confined space gets you thinking. I noticed you called it a plague. Is there something wrong with that? Well, we can rule out the possibility of a pathogen. I've seen how this affliction operates. If a subject is dead, they rise and walk again, regardless of the cause of death. We had bodies in complete quarantine confinement. As soon as this all began, they were reanimated, so that rules out an airborne pathogen. There's no significant scientific explanation that you can think of. Short of some unforeseen mass neurological phenomena, no. These creatures, these disgusting, rotting things, they look like us, they walk like us. On a basic level, they function and behave like us, but they're different. But really, how different are they? They seem to be us, but running on instinct alone. They're us, but without our greater degree of consciousness. Perhaps they're the next step in the evolution of the human species. Our consciousness stripped back to the bare essentials for the sole purpose of survival. I know it's terrible with people dying left and right, but what we're witnessing here is historic. A fundamental change in human evolutionary chain. I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. I can think of a solid scientific reason. I can't think of a... I just need that one fucking point. If it goes by and I miss it, I fucking go ape shit on somebody. I will. Why are the undead heading toward this building? I wasn't aware that they were, but that is extremely curious. Some of the doctors here have been working on some strange things, like that Finchheim dude in the basement. I see you've met our resident Dr. Frankenstein. Have you worked with him? As a matter of fact, I have. And if he has anything at all to do with this, I can say at least his involvement wouldn't be malicious. So, you can roll a devious mad scientist out of the question. He might be a little rough around the edges and use unconventional methods, but Finchheim is of strong character and would never intentionally cause the apocalypse. Well, that's a relief. So, what are you working on here? Technically, I don't work here. I worked a few floors down in the infirmary, but I'm aware of the research that was taking place in the hydroponics labs. Before this place was vandalized by those stoned idiots, a rare Sumatran plant was being cultivated here. When concentrated, it serves as a super fuel of sorts. Super fuel, eh? Small amount will burn hotter than jet fuel for a considerable amount of time, around 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, that'll burn the nose hairs off a dead mule. I found a sample in the utility closet. That could be useful. Don't ask me what it was doing in there. Can I see it? Sure, why not? In the wrong hands, it could be very dangerous. So, can I keep it? Pretty please? Oh, alright. But no shenanigans. Of course not. I swear. I have good news for you. Your girlfriend is waiting downstairs. Girlfriend? You mean my wife? Dana didn't tell me you were married. Dana? Oh no. I can deal with a flesh-eating undead, but not her. Wait a minute. You two aren't together? Of course not. I prefer to shear my testicles off with a rusty scalpel than associate myself with her. That's harsh. She thinks she loves me, but I'm married. I have a son. If I didn't need to get out of here and find them, I'd go back in that closet and ride out the apocalypse rather than deal with that bitch again. That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? I was stuck in here with her for 2 weeks. You weren't. After dealing with her whining and neurosis for that long, I'm sure you'd feel the same. I'll take your word for it. But you should really go and wait in the security room. We're going to use the helicopter on the roof to get out of here. Maybe we can find your wife and son. You're right. I'll deal with that ridiculous tart for just a little longer. Here's my access card. Maybe you'll find what you're looking for on the upper levels. Guess I'll see you in the security room. Good luck. Yay, we made another friend.